Hey guys, welcome back! So last episode I mentioned maybe doing a bunch of bingo vaults today, and while that does still sound like a lot of fun, I unfortunately just don't have very much time this week, so I think we'll have to leave that for next episode. However, that doesn't mean we can't practice for next week by running a bingo vault today. But we're not just going to run any old bingo. Oh no, if we're only running one vault today, we're going to give ourselves the absolute best chance of having a good one. So first, we're going to need a crystal. Then I think this mixture should hopefully give us a good helping hand. So first we are of course guaranteeing that we actually get a bingo vault, and then we're also giving ourselves the fairy ring theme, which I think is a mushroom theme, which of course means slimes, which is brilliant for anything that they ask from assassins. Then we're going to give ourselves 2 omega rooms because we have been asked for that so much recently, and the painting room and cove room are the 2 omega inscriptions I happen to have 2 of in my storage. Plus, the painting room has the chance to be incredibly handy given the range of loot it can offer. And then, as for our modifiers, we have 2 times ornate, 2 times living, 2 times gilded, and 1 times wealthy. I figured we could probably afford only having 1 times wealthy, given the fact that we're also going to have a cove room to explore. And overall, I think this is really going to give us a lot of help with a lot of different objectives. Will it be enough? I have no idea. But there is only one way that we're going to find out. And since we already have all of our bounties in place, let's just jump in and see how this goes. Okay, what do you want from us? Ooh, kill 1 champion, okay. Flawlessly discover rooms, rapidly discover rooms. Of course this is the one time that it doesn't actually want us to find omega rooms, but we do have to rapidly loot coins, which should be fairly easily. And rapidly loot gilded, silently loot ornate, loot wooden, loot living, rapidly loot living. Okay, I think a lot of this does actually have the chance to be relatively easy if we get a little bit lucky in our painting room, which actually, speaking of, oh, okay, so they're both just behind us, so if we just ran a ring around the vault, we should be able to find both of these and then just go back on our normal straight path, which would actually be perfect. Oh boy, activate 5 pylons, free a villager. I could have put a village room on it, but then I would have also had to give up some of the other modifiers, which wouldn't have been amazing. And flawlessly kill champions, just rapidly. Okay, well, I don't fully know what line to leave it on, so let's just leave it on this top one for now. And let's see if we can head out and find these omega rooms. Oh, and this is a mushroom theme. Perfect. I don't think we actually have that many things that want assassins. We just need to rapidly kill some, which isn't too bad. Oh boy, okay, let us see what we can find. But I am hopeful that we have given ourselves a pretty good start. I think we just need to go 1 more, and this should be our first omega room. Perfect. Paint bucket room. Let's see what you have inside. We've got 2 paint buckets upstairs. Oh, 3? 4? Okay, let's see what we can find. And wooden. Wonderful. We do need to loot 45 wooden chests, which is perfect. And let's see what we can find down here. So many coins. Christ. Okay, well, rapidly loot coins is complete. That was fairly painless. And there are so many more of them. Christ, I don't think we even technically need the cove room, but I'm not going to just ignore it either, because we have bothered to put it on. But we don't actually need any more coins. But there are so many of them. Oh boy. put 1 times wealthy on this. How many coins were there going to be? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe with the paint bucket room I didn't need to put any wealthy at all. Because, Jesus. Okay. And what do you have? Gilded. Thanking you. Oh no, I needed to rapidly loot gilded. Okay. I did not do that one. Hopefully we will find some more somewhere along the way. What are you? Living chests. Okay, what do we need from living? Rapidly loot and just generally loot. Well, the rapidly loot is easy enough. Oh man. I can't lie, it almost makes it too easy. Like, I feel like this should be harder than it is, but I'm also not going to complain that it's going well, because I am very much enjoying that fact. It just feels a little bit cheaty somehow. Ooh, but then again, if they give you the tools to do something, you may as well actually do it. And actually, we're already 4 out of 7 on flawlessly discover rooms, so if we can just avoid taking any damage, that would actually be amazing. And I want those wooden chests, thank you very much. If we can just not take any damage, then we can also get that just on our way to the cove room, hopefully, which would be so good. Oh, and there's more gilded chests, maybe that can help me redeem myself from failing on that last one. Really should have paid attention to the objectives, but there we go. Hello there. So what I need to do is open this up, and I need to rapidly loot 7 gilded. Okay, well there should be 7 here. Yes, perfect. Rapidly loot gilded. Give me all of the loot, thank you very much. There is so much of it. Okay, and then what do you have? Hello, ooh, more wooden chests. Perfect, I do definitely need some of you. And there was another, oh there's one over there. Looks like it's got ornate in it. And we may as well also get this ores, although, do we actually need ores for anything? We don't. Oh well, I will take them anyway. Can never say no to some good ores. Oh man, why am I now so incredibly paranoid about taking any form of full damage? I just really want to make sure that I can get this. Thank you very much. And then I think we just need to make our way over to that bucket, and we should... Oh, it's probably not going to have 14 ornate chests in it though, so we're probably not going to get the silently loot, but hopefully we can at least get some of them. Although we don't need them for any other objective, but that's fine. I want them just for me. And we actually had 11 out of 14. Christ, okay, if we happen to pass by another ornate POI somewhere along the way, we should probably just run in and try and grab that. But I think that that is everything from in here. Perfect. Okay, so we need to go this way and head towards the cove, because I'm not just going to waste putting the cove inscription on this vault. No matter how much I don't technically need it. Oh, and actually, I think this is the cove, but we should probably just quickly run into another room just so we can get that one done. I'm so smart. Okay, I guess we're looting this now instead. I had so many good intentions, and then I just completely fell down that hole. That was a proper stomach drop moment. I thought I was done for. Oh boy. Oh well. At least it's relatively unlikely that I take any damage in here. As long as I don't accidentally drown or do something stupid like that. So, hopefully it will be fine. Oh boy. I was not ready for that. I was just not. It's still just too early in the day, and I really did not expect a giant hole to come in and completely mess me up. Oh boy. Hello? I would like to come out of the water, thank you! Oh, there are so many coins. I kind of wish there was another coin objective on the bingo, because we would absolutely crush it. I mean, just look how many there are. Just absolutely everywhere. Blimey. Okay. Don't take any damage. Don't stand on any campfires if there's campfires in this room. You've been known to do that far, far too much for someone who's meant to be at least vaguely decent at this game. You really do love to stand on a campfire and take unnecessary damage. So let's not do that. And let's not do anything stupid. Please tell me. Ah, that counted as damage! When I said don't do anything stupid, I meant exactly like that. Which... I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we might just at some point run for 7 rooms. Just very quickly, just so we can actually get that one. Because I would like to make sure I can get as many lines as possible. And I just completely messed that up for myself. Oh, boy. Sometimes I marvel at how silly I can be. Oh well. At least I don't have to worry quite as much now about damage, although I think we must be about there with this. Can't see too many more coins. Hello. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how many coins we come out of this vault with, because between this and the sheer amount of them in that paint bucket room, that was kind of ridiculous. So I have a feeling it's going to be pretty darn impressive when we get there. But for now, we have other places that we need to be. So let's head up here. And let's just quickly loot all of these. And also the top of this room, because we fell down. We didn't actually loot any of this. Oh boy. And we've still got like 15 minutes, and that top line is still looking like it might be the most completable. And we just need to try and find some ornate chests. Don't fall down that hole again. We just need to try and find some ornate chests before we attack anything. So maybe if we're lucky, we can do that. But which way did we come in? I want to try and loop back round so we're back on the start. But I don't think... I didn't mark my way in because I am smart. Okay. In that case, I think we came in there and then fell down this hole. So let's go, I guess, this way? Huh. Hopefully I'm at least vaguely on the right path here. And then if we can see any ornate chests, we need to take them. Yes, this is the way that we came. Perfect. So if we go here, and then we go this way, I think this will be our homeroom. And then we can just go straight out from here, right? Out. Yes, perfect. Okay. So let's flawlessly discover some rooms, because why not? And then we can get cracking on some of these other objectives. Oh boy. Just run straight forward and hope we don't run into anything that's going to cause us trouble on the main line, which I don't think we should, but I also need to try and not fall down any more holes, which is something of a struggle for me. I feel like that shouldn't be a struggle, and yet that seems to be my biggest nemesis, is just random holes in rooms. Ah, dear. Okay, just one more room, and then maybe we'll actually just make our way back through these? Not sure. But we have flawlessly done that, so now let's see if we can see any easy ornate POIs. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, let's give up on that silently loot ornate for now and start on these other objectives, because we need to get some wooden chests, and we also need to, like, kill an absolute ton of horde mobs as well. Oh, but there was ornate chests down there. Oh well. Probably should have just taken my shield off and run for it, but this is fine. Ow. Hello. Thank you for those chests, that was very kind of you. If I'd have been smarter, it would have been even better. What do you have? You have coins, and I don't need... No, I don't need to kill any dungeon mobs, and I definitely don't need any more coins. So let's pull out of that. Thank you. Oh boy. What do you spawn up here, huh? There are so many tank mobs in this vault. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's great for my bounties, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think it's doing anything for our objective, because I don't think... No, nothing for tank mobs. Okay. I suppose that's fine. Hello, Vault Dwellers. Good to see you. We are so close on these wooden chests now. Oh boy. Okay. Let's head up and let's keep going. We should probably turn around in a minute and just make sure that we can at least vaguely get back. Ooh, but I do need some more living chests, and there is quite a lot over here. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of floaty boys. Hello. Please. I just want your chests. I can see you back there. Don't think I can't. Pretending to be stuck, honestly. Perfect. Loot living. Can we rapidly discover 4 rooms? That feels like way too many rooms, if I am honest. I just don't think I can find 4 in 15 seconds. But it's clearly thinking that that should be doable. I just don't fully know how. I guess maybe if you have a bit more movement speed? There are some skills that can do that, so maybe that's what it's banking on. Otherwise, this would be a complete row if we could. Or I guess, if you had some elytra with you, that would actually be such a killer move. Bring elytra and rockets and just absolutely dash for it. That's probably honestly the way. But I don't have an elytra, and I don't use the elytra trinket. So that's probably not gonna do it. We are finding so many coins. Hello. How many more hordes? Oh, I have to kill so many. I don't even know if we're gonna find that many in the 8 minutes we have left. That is an awful lot. Hello. Gilded. We don't have to do anything else with gilded. Okay. I suppose we shall just take what we have. And let's head out, I think. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's get out of here. What do you have? Anything interesting? Nope, nothing interesting. Okay, so let's put it back on this one, and we need to head back because we have reached the end of the vault. Slightly loot ornate. I might have messed that up when I was in that one room. That might have been our chance, if I'm honest. But if we do find a dungeon with ornate, then that should be doable. But that does require finding a dungeon with ornate, which is asking quite a lot. And what's on? Oh, that's kill a champion and then flawlessly kill 2 champions, which is also not exactly easy. Do you have a dungeon? Nope. But you do have the last wooden chests that I need, and a bunch of horde mobs for me. Hello. Thank you. Hello. I have found more tank mobs than I think I would normally ever find in one of these vaults. I mean, we found like 12. That's so many. Ooh, okay, perfect. And we do not need any more living chests. Okay. Man, how do we already only have 5 minutes left? This time has gone so quickly. I just don't even know where the time went. Do you have a dungeon? Nope. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, what do you want? Loot 20 gilded chests. I mean, maybe. But don't think it's super likely. Oh man. Oh, no. We do not need ores, so let's skip over that. And... hello. We only have 4 minutes left. And honestly, despite the fact that we have found a lot of stuff, it's not looking super likely that we're gonna get this. Honestly, we have found so many things, and I've had a lot of fun. So that's definitely not the end of the world. But still, yeah, it would have been so nice. Just needed to not mess up with that ornate chest. Goodbye. Alright. Let's just get out of here. 3 minutes. we should really make sure that we're back towards the start, otherwise we may be in a slight bit of trouble. So let's just go this way. And nope, no dungeon doors. Always holding out a slight bit of hope for a dungeon door, but wait. This way? Are we at home? Oh, I've gone this way. Oh, home's there. I am very confused. I always somehow manage to get so turned around in these vaults, I swear. But hopefully, going back this way is towards home. Well, I mean, that's not brilliant. Oops. This way? Is this our homeroom? Yeah, this is our homeroom. Oh, okay. Good. We made it back home. We have 1 minute to get out. And we looted an awful lot of stuff. It just that none of it was quite what it wanted from us. But that's okay. May as well just get some extra XP while we're here. But man, I can't believe I completely messed up that ornate one. And that would have been a lion. That's such a shame. But oh well. That's not the way that we went. This way's home. Thank you. Oh, that was fun. I can't wait to see what we got from this, especially the coins, because Christ. 826 coin piles. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then 16 ores and 118 chests with only 188 mobs. That was pretty good. I am very, very much looking forward to seeing this, but that was very fun. Well, with over 4,000 bronze, I'd say that Cove Room and Paint Room definitely paid off for us. Plus, we got some ores from the paint drops, 3 waning focuses, 6 gear pieces, and 16 jewels. Plus, we're also now pretty close on all 3 of our bounties, so I think we might get possibly all 3 of them done in the first vault next time round, which would be so good, and a lot of XP. And as for our jewels, I think we'll just be keeping these 2, and the first one is this size 17 max roll trap disarm, which is very nice. And then we also have this size 11 with a pretty good copiously and a pretty good trap disarm. So while they don't really work that well together, at size 11, I definitely think that's worth keeping hold of. And as for this gear, I think the only piece of gear we're actually going to keep hold of are these epic leggings, and they are actually pretty epic because, I mean, they've got a max roll armor, a very high mana, and a brilliant increased attack damage prefix, which is higher than we could have max rolled on my current ones. Now, once again, of course, as usual, I'm not going to be moving to these straight away because my current leggings do have the +8 health, which we can't get anymore, but these are actually so good and very well set up. I mean, I wouldn't need to do any fundamental focuses and would be trying to keep hold of that increased attack damage as best I can, so definitely keeping hold of them. And just before we finish for the day, I did want to do some random black market pulls, and then I noticed this lovely little card pack just sitting in our black market. So I guess before we do any random pulls, let's just see what we can get from this. Ooh, plus 0.3 attack damage for each adjacent resource card. That's very intriguing. Increased ability power, not overly interesting, and an extra thorns damage. Well, I do love my thorns, but I am very intrigued by getting attack damage for every resource card, because we do have a decent number of them. It just depends if we can get them adjacent to this card, but let's see what we can do with this. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like this will currently fit very well in my deck, but I'm still definitely keeping hold of this, because as we get more cards and our deck ends up changing, this could be very, very helpful. But with that all sorted and out the way, let's do 10 mystery pulls and just see what we can get. Lucky number 1? Possibly not quite so lucky. I meant lucky number 2. Okay, I need to shut up now. Let's just see what we get. Ooh, size 6. That's pretty good. Ooh, a mega mixed booster pack? Okay, that's a very good pull. 3 spicy hearty burgers? Okay, we are going to eat them. Size 13. Okay, I think our best things from that are definitely the card pack and the spicy hearty burger. So let's just see what we can get from this. So first, I don't think this jewel is particularly worth keeping hold of. And as for our 2 gear pieces, well, we got an axe, so we're not interested in that, but we actually got a legendary, a legendary 25 velocity. That's gonna be so incredibly fast, but unfortunately as a Scrappy, that is its only modifier. However, we can eat all 3 of our spicy hearty burgers and see how much that actually does to our XP at this level. Not a huge amount, but it's something. That put us up like a full bar, so I'll take that. And then finally, of course, we have our mega mixed booster pack. So let's see what we can get from this. Increased area of effect, 5 Volt Bronze for every 6 ornate chests. Ooh. 0.1% lucky hit chance for each red diagonal resource card. That's incredibly specific. Extra copiously, or extra attack speed for each green diagonal card. I mean, I love my lucky hit chance, but that is just so specific that I don't know that is going to be worth it. And this is much less specific, and I do like attack speed, but I'm kind of tempted by the Volt Bronze for ornate chests, because that could be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. And I think this might actually fit somewhere in here. I think it's probably worth losing 0.5% attack speed for some extra Volt Bronze for every 6 ornate chests, because over time that is definitely going to stack up, especially if we find like an ornate Omega room. That's going to have so much Volt Bronze for us, so I think that makes for a pretty good trade. But with that card now safely in our deck, I think I'm going to have to leave this episode here. I really do enjoy bingo vaults, and I had a ton of fun. I just wish I was slightly better at them, which is definitely down to practice and also trying to actually keep on track when running them. So I guess that just means we're going to have to do a lot of practice next episode. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!